Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, Nick Pivetta.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Story sends it over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Brian Reynolds here. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to Story for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Two strikes.
Reynolds off of first with two away. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one left for Pittsburgh. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Your dial. Back inside Fenway Park and getting to start, Vince Velasquez. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
At the plate, Danny Lee. Swing and a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Velasquez throws over, and he's back in on a dive. To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Trevor Story now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Tags the runner. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Popped up left side. Cruz puts it away, and the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. In the air, left field. Verdugo running hard. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one misses, and that's ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
the only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So one out with two aboard. Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out. Runners at first and second. Strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edge. Over to Story for one, to Dahlbeck, double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at Fenway Park, Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder,
And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. Now a relay to third. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by two. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw over to Choi. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
the first base.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And that one almost got him. And here it comes. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. So the batting order turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Ball one, no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. And a 1-1. Base hit, left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Danny Lee, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. And a 1-2. In the dirt.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Dahlbeck over at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dahlbeck headed for the plate. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there. Back here in Boston, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's towards center. Hernandez sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Pirates, number 19. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
The batter for 2. Designated hitter.
2 outs. Base is empty. And now the DH, Connor Joe. And he's already singled in this game. 0-1. Joe measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Trevor Story.
Second baseman.
Velasquez back to work. Foul ball. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. On a line, base hit.
The batter,
And at first, Justin Turner up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Velasquez checks over to first, and he's back.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a count 1-2. And the pitch.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 2-2. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Story gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Velasquez checks the runner. Story back in on a dive. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Story on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Castro pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. Hernandez, a rangy center fielder, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Velasquez picks over. Story back in on a dive. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in is the switch inning outfielder Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Cruz at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
On the ground, right side. Story handles. Throws to first. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Reese McGuire. Velasquez back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
To the right side, Castro collects, fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
The pitch.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got it by him for the K.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Plawecki in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Out to short. Over to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Danny Lee.
The shortstop, Danny Lee.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one,
1-0.
no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the... On the mound now, Johan Oviedo.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Oviedo throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. Bounce to the right. To second, pulls him off the bag, and Devers is set down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and throwing. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 1 out and a runner at second.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Turner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit right field. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Choi, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Red. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. There's a strike. Castro measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now it's even up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Here's a speed threat. Number 19. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Base knock right field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now, Connor Joe. Late swing fouled off. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well struck left field. Verdugo ranging back. And it's off the wall.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Reynolds, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Joe, the runner at third. Reynolds over at first with 1 away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sawinski in the box now, takes strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1. And the slider just misses. That's inside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Duvall makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the hole. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Enrique Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. Oviedo, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one for strike 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutcheon has it sized up, and it's caught for the out. Here's Reese McGuire.
Number 3.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Next pitch is popped up. Choi on the move. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder,
Alex Verdugo digs in now. Oviedo picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Out to short. Cruz over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. Third out, and the Red Sox leave 1, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joely Rodriguez. A chance at his first save of the year. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side. Dahlbeck takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he deals. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next is Pirates.
2 outs, base is empty. Rodolfo Castro getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bucks go bottom of the 7th. Down to number 2 hitter, Danny Lee.
The shortstop, Danny.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Throw over to first. Lee dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Line drive, caught. Trevor Story will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Lee over at second, 1 down. And he dodges that fastball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Oviedo throws over, and he dives back in safely. Runner leads away at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Justin Turner now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Lee around third. He scores. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was...
Oviedo checks over to first, and he's back. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Right-handed reliever, and it's even up. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. So a run on. Back here in Fenway. Now the third baseman, number 19. Rodriguez back to work. On the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now Connor Joe.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
To Dahlback. Double play. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Stevenson. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. That one missing inside. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 3.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Chase DeYoung getting ready to go. The punch out there. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2. Welcome back. Digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance now for the Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And that's in for a strike. That's off the mark. 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.